Now we want to call in the rest of our State of the Union team tonight. Chief Washington correspondent Bob Schieffer, anchor of Face the Nation, political analyst John Dickerson, and senior business correspondent Anthony Mason. Bob, let's talk about the Republican response. Paul Ryan will be delivering the official response, as we heard from Nancy, and he'll be followed by Michelle Bachmann, a member of the Tea Party. What's going on here?
Well, I mean, I've never seen anything quite like it. I mean, the Republican leadership, people say, why is Michelle Bachmann also giving a response to the president's State of the Union speech? I think, frankly, it's because the Republican leadership is afraid to tell her not to. I mean, she represents a Tea Party. Depending on who you talk to, there's from 40 to 50 members of the Tea Party. You had all of these people who got elected, beat mainstream Republicans. These Republicans, the mainstream Republicans, are scared to death of these Tea Party people. They don't know quite what to do with them, how to handle them, and that's one reason they're so vague about what they're going to do. They don't want to say, not only because they don't want to tip their hand to the White House, I don't think they want the Tea Party folks to know, because they don't know what their response is going to be.
And they don't want to look like a house divided in the party itself.
Well, I mean, they just got to figure out they are a house divided. I mean, the president tonight is going to be talking to three parties: Republicans, Democrats, and the Tea Party. And we've never kind of had that here before.
He'll also be talking to some independents. And, John, isn't part of the president's goal tonight winning back those independents who elected him and then abandoned him in the midterms?
He'll be looking exactly to those independents who are, according to pollsters, they want kind of a renewal of vows. They want the Barack Obama they voted for in 2008, a pragmatic moderate who, if he strayed, only did so to deal with the crisis in the economy. That's the posture the president struck in his deal with Republicans last year to extend the Bush tax cuts. Tonight, he'll be talking about the future, and the vision he's got to present, according to pollsters, is one that's serious about the deficit, it does not sound partisan, and sounds like it might actually do something to help the economy create jobs.
And Anthony, the business community, meanwhile, has been pretty happy with the signals coming out of the White House lately. What is the president going to do to capitalize on that tonight?
Well, Katie, the president effectively has already sent a message to business with two recent appointments. The first was former Merrill Lynch executive William Daley as his new chief of staff. The second was GE's CEO Jeffrey Immelt as the head of the new White House Council on Jobs. And both signaled a more conciliatory approach towards business, as did the president's pledge last week to cut regulatory red tape. I think we can expect more of that tonight.
Also, Anthony, I know unemployment is down slightly to 9.4%, but it's been over 9% for a record 20 straight months now. So tell us about the state of the economy.
Well, it really depends where you look, Katie. I mean, the housing market is still struggling. A report out today showed prices declined for the fourth straight month. 19 out of 20 markets showed price drops. But corporate profits are up. That's why the Dow is now within striking distance of 12,000, and we haven't been there since back in 2008. And in another survey, more than 40% of companies said they plan to hire within the next 6 months. Google said today it plans to add 6,000 more workers. So leading indicators are showing clearly now the economy is poised for a comeback in the first half of this year.
All right, Anthony Mason, Bob Schieffer, and John Dickerson, thanks to all of you.